Hello, what is up guys? I'm Gordon and welcome to another video. So today we are going to show you what have I done so far to the car. Okay, the first thing that you can see is the headlamp over here. I actually changed the headlamp to an aftermarket headlamp, which is the Eagle Eye brand. It actually makes your car looks way more aggressive over here because as compared to the original headlamp of the Kia Forte Coupe, it actually makes the car look super ugly and make your car super old. And this new Eagle Eye headlamp basically makes your car look super modern and super new and of course super sporty. The second thing that I've done to the car is obviously the badge. Rather than having the Kia badge, I actually changed it to a K badge over here. And there is some carbon fiber accent. Okay, to those who wanted to know how do you get this carbon fiber accent over here, I get a link in the description down below with all the tutorials and stuff and how do you do it yourself, the carbon fiber accent over here. The third thing, as you can see, is the R badge over here. This is the Road Run badge that comes with the aftermarket grille, but I bought the badge separately to put it in the original grille. It actually looks super nice. Okay, the other most obvious thing in the car that I actually changed is the license plate. The original coupe license plate actually, dangling below here actually covers the grille, which makes the car a little bit much more ugly. So after changing the license plate, actually flush with the black lines over here. So overall, it actually makes the car looks more prettier. And of course, the other thing that you may notice in the car is of course this red line over here, that red pinstriping, to add a little bit of a sporty touch to the car. So overall, it is nice. Actually, I'm considered to add some splitter, but so far I think there is no need for the splitter. So it looks kind of good over here. And the other thing that you can see, what I did to the car is basically the roof. So what I did at the roof is that I actually painted the roof black. Hey, yes, you hear me right. I painted the roof. I didn't wrap it. The reason is I wanted to match up with the sunroof over here. I want that exact reflection. Do you look at that reflection over here? So if I were to wrap the car, I wouldn't get the same reflection with the glass over here. The other obvious thing that I actually done to the car is actually the antenna. At first, the original antenna is like a super long bee sting antenna which looks super ugly and makes the car look super old, which is an old car by the way. I actually go ahead and bought a shrunk down version of a bee sting antenna over here. As you can see, this is a carbon fiber antenna over here with some gold accent to make this thing looks poppy. I personally do not go for the shark fin for one reason, because it actually sacrifices clarity of the radio. Yes, you hear me right, I actually use the radio. So it doesn't really look too bad with that. It kind of looks like a shark fin antenna by the way. So it is pretty obvious. As you can see, I tinted my car. It looks super nice. Basically, you can tint any car and the car will turn out to be good looking, okay? And another most obvious thing is pretty much the exhaust over here. Okay, so original Kia Forte Coupe comes only a pair of exhausts. I ditched that exhaust and I rebuilt the whole exhaust system. There's a custom built exhaust system over here. It's a dual exhaust by the way, so I make it a quad tip. It looks super nice and super cool. And the other thing that I actually did to my car is a reverse camera over here. As you can see, this Kia Forte Coupe in Malaysia originally didn't come with reverse camera or any infotainment screen in front, so I actually get myself an aftermarket Kenwood reverse camera for extra safety just in case. And I actually forgotten that I have a Ultra Racing strut bar installed in the car, some ECU tuning, and a skid plate from Orson Shield. And that wraps up what is missing in the video. A lot of people has asked me the same question. What on earth is this black thing on the door? So for your information, this is actually a door protector. As you can see, sports cars or any coupe, the door is actually pretty wide. So we didn't want to damage other people's car, so what we did is actually add this rubber thing. It is like a snap-on, a plug and play. You didn't really damage the paint, it's just rubber to protect other people's property and of course to protect our door paint. So let us move into the car. As you can see, I got a reverse camera behind the car, but where on earth is the screen? As you can see, it didn't really come with all those navigation touchscreen systems and stuff, and I actually add on the screen. Definitely not the phone, yo. on top of the car, as you can see. So I can basically use this as a screen for my reverse camera. Pretty neat, huh? And of course, never forget I've added a lot of carpeting to the car to actually act as a soundproof medium over here. For your information, I actually did a full door panel soundproofing over here, which is very significant. I was so shocked about it and I was so stoked, and it actually makes the car super solid. I mean, take a look at that. That was crazy, man. It almost sounds like a Toyota Camry, man. Man, I can just do this all day. It feels super solid. So there you go, everyone. This is all the mods that I've did to the car. So yep, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like it. Dislike this video if you do not like it. Leave a comment down below if you have any question to ask. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Adios, guys, and have a nice, beautiful day.